And the long sword slashes through the darkness. Hello and welcome back to Fate's Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Saber's yet to be able to close in on her enemy that freely swings his long sword. Unable to dodge, she retreats. The distance between the two does not shrink. There's 1 meter between Saber and Assassin. Saber is unable to climb the few steps. She bites her lip. She cannot waste any time. She surpasses him in power. She can overpower him if she uses her magical energy, and her sword is a shield. Just 1 blow. She can overpower him if she can just withstand 1 blow. It can be her arm or leg. She does not allow the wound to slow her. There will be no second attack. She can surely slash Assassin after she receives his blow. God. If the attack is to come for her neck, she cannot overpower him. All servant's attacks are of that kind. They are meant to take her life, which is probably why he's making the attacks like that, since you can. Because you have to dodge them then. Retreat is the only defense against them. She cannot move forward because of the enemy's technique, and the geographical disadvantage does not allow her to move to either side. She cannot move forward because of those reasons. She must retreat. She must reach the temple alive. The two are fighting Gilgamesh even at this moment. They might die if she's late. No, in the worst case, they're already. She runs. She rushes upward, yelling as if to deny the ominous thought. The two weapons collide. For some reason, Assassin swings the sword not at the charging Saber, but at the swinging sword.
Oh, さすがはセイバーの剣。数回程度ならば耐えられると思ったが、一撃で曲がるとは。
What now? Sparks fly off. Swords try to push each other away. What do you mean bent?
受けた。アサシンは私の剣を。
You mean blocked? Assassin's sword is fragile. It is a good sword that can even cut steel, but it is made by a human. It cannot even be compared to her sword that's not made by men. His long sword would be pulverized if he used his power to strike back at the oncoming attack. That is why Assassin has parried the attacks and pushed back Saber by attacking her body instead of her sword until now. But Assassin blocks his attack, or this attack. Assassin's sword cannot block Saber's attack no matter how strong he is. The long sword that blocks Saber's attack is bent. Oh. I thought... Oh, no, he's talking about his own sword. Okay. There's no way it is as sharp as it was before. Saber asks herself while she pushes back Assassin's long sword. That question becomes an opening. There's a reason why Assassin blocked her sword. She's standing in that position before she realizes it. Their positions are different. They're not standing on the same level. Before she realizes Saber has been forced to fight sideways. It's just like before. They're standing in the same plane. This is the position he needs to execute his secret technique. Assassin's able to execute his demonic attack here. Pham, Gaishi. 3 arcing blades close in on the enemy from all sides, allowing no chance for defense or evasion. Cho runs up her back.
Assassin, Kisama.
Saber stops pushing. She can push him back. She can put Assassin back with her strength and follow up with a finishing blow and run to the mountain gate. But it'll be the same either way. That attack will come the instant she pushes him away. It will end once he executes his technique. It does not matter if she runs up to him or if she turns her back and runs up the mountain. She cannot push him. She can only loosen up and match Assassin's push.
良いのか、力を弱めて。これならば、私の方からお前を弾き飛ばせるが。
Assassin stares at Saber in satisfaction. Interesting. How bent is his sword? Would that really not affect his technique at all? Huh. There is no inhumane emotion there. The swordsman is just fascinated by her eyes, trying to find some way out of this hopeless situation.
このために自らの武器を傷つけたのか。
無論拉致が開かぬのでな、勝負をつけに来た。これならば以前のお前に戻ろうと思ってな。果たし合いの最中に後のことなど考えるな。
I don't think she cares about what happens in this battle. She really just cares about what happens after. And then again, he's not entirely wrong. She gasped. Assassin's words are not to insult her, but... The compound is burning. Sounds of swords clashing and breaking. There's a sound of battle between Gilgamesh and Emishiro.
どうやら縁も竹縄というところだな。こんなところで門前払いを受けている場合ではないぞ、セイバー。
Are you gonna force her to keep fighting, or are you gonna let her go?
アサシン。
She puts power into her arms. She puts magical energy into her sword to push her enemy back. But she cannot do it. She will die once she does so. She'll fall into Assassin's trap once she gets away from him. She grits her teeth in frustration. She puts magical energy into her sword without a plan. Then...
何を迷う？お互いやるべきことは一つだろう。
The swordsman's voice is clear.
アサシン。
もとより我らは役割を果たすためだけに呼び出された。私がこの門を守るようにお前にも守るものがある。ならば迷う隙などあるまい。それにな、セイバー。時間がないのはお前に限った話ではない。
Right, his body, right? There's no lie in those words. Those are the first and last true words for the swordsman that fulfilled his role as a fictional character. That he would like for both of them to go all out on each other. The swordsman in front of her is telling her his only wish, his only compensation for being summoned into this world.
失礼をした。確かに、お互い時間はない。
She releases the magical energy in her sword. The merciless force pushes Assassin back. He slides about 2 meters. Saber does not move even though she is within Assassin's best range. She does not run up to the mountain gate, nor does she charge at Assassin. She releases the seal. Showing her sword, Saber confronts Assassin. There's no hesitation in her eyes. She will use all of her powers if need be. Her eyes state that she will use all of her strength to defeat the enemy in front of her. And then there's nothing to talk about now. The fictional swordsman readies his sword.
いざ。
He greets his greatest enemy with his strongest technique. And... yep, back to this. She's... oh, her perspective, okay. She struggles through the sea of tainted meat. The lake isn't even a meter deep. Chunks of flesh carve the bottom, so she only sinks up to her knees.
この気持ち悪いにも程があるってのよ。もう。
Yeah, that doesn't sound great. She grumbles as she breathes. Every step brings a chill, as if she's treading on piles of insects. If she stops moving, the taint of her skin begins to solidify and consume her.
もう、こんちくしょう。
She shakes it off with all her might and keeps going. It's almost impossible to keep wading through the rottenness while still keeping her sanity. After this, even slaughtering a cow shouldn't be a big deal. Sakura thinks so defiantly. So, she's getting used to this work now. Yay! She is so tense that she'll stop moving once she stops treating this as work. But at least there's no mental damage this way. But she cannot endure it with just willpower. The smell, her temperature rises with each step. The meat on her legs attacks her nerves instantly, even if she flings it off, the poison has already entered her system, right? Curse. The malice is almost tangible, and it feels like a disease. One who gets sick when touched by it. It taints the nerve, takes away energy, boils the brain, and kills within one step. A normal person would stop moving after 2 steps and would fall into the sea of decay. She does not know what would happen after that. She doesn't even want to consider whether she would be suffocated or absorbed into the poisoned flesh. Her mind is too overcome with heat to even think about it. Ugh. She braces her staggering feet and keeps moving forward. Rin does not enter the pool of mud without a plan. She swallowed 2 jewels and is using all of the magical energy she saved up to defend herself. If this curse is the crystallization of pure magical energy, she should be able to repel it with strong magical energies of her own. Her vision wavers. Her guess was right, but her scale was off. The swallowed jewels are as good as paper shield against this curse. It's not something that a human can fight against. No human can ward off this curse. And here, one's belief in oneself is the only support to their life.
もうこれなら火の上に飛び込んだ方が涼しいのに。
With her jewel's protection, jumping to see a fire would, well, be no problem. As soon as she complains. She gets angry at herself and sets her mind straight. It's not true. She cannot be complaining. She concentrates on the sounds behind her. She cannot see the 2 anymore. She doesn't know if Shiro moved the battleground away or if he's just cornered. Either way, it seems like the fight has gone to the compound.
あと少し一気に行くからそれまで。
She runs. It's only as fast as walking, but she frantically moves her feet. She pushes her way through the tainted meat, her breathing ragged. She reaches out. She climbs up. She can feel the mountain of meat.
なんかこっちのが楽みたい。
She lays on the pulsing ground. This feels even nastier, but the heat violating her nerves goes away.
ちょっとこれ
I have
もしかして。
Oh, I have no fucking clue. Is that supposed to be shaped like a human? She puts her fingers on the red ground. It's the same as the black mud, but it has form. Something that should not exist in this world. Something that came out of the Holy Grail and took form using magical energy.
サーバント。これサーバントと同じなんだ。
Oh, neat. Yeah, see, I can see Archer right there, and no. I mean, yes, but... She murmurs in blank amazement. She tries to think what this could mean, but then stops herself. That the servants are made up of the same sort of, like, otherworldly flesh stuff going on here? There's a lot of potential meanings, other than the fact that it's supposed... The Holy Grail is supposed... What fills it is supposed to be made up of the servants, right? So either it's supposed to be matching the servants, in terms of the stuff inside is made up of them, so it turns into this sort of stuff, or it's supposed to indicate that the servants are made up of what comes out of the Holy Grail, like physically, just from the system at the very least. So, maybe? There's only one thing she must do right now.
よし、回復した。さっさとシンジを見つけて。
She gets up and runs along the top of the mountain of meat. It is an island about 50 meters wide. She could not tell before, but this lumpy meat is intertwined.
いた。
Within it all, Mato Shinji's there, hidden amongst the flesh. I'm surprised she's capable of using her legs still. Oh, but that seems like this is going well. I repel the oncoming swords. There are over 10 of phantasms, and every one of them has been released to destroy me. I hope he's having a good time dealing with the faker! Oh my goodness. So yeah, people did remind me, at the very least, that, multiple people, there is some precedent to the idea that, Emiya sort of gains the experience of the weapon as well at the same time, and it's a bit more heavily implied in the Fate route with Saber Sword, which makes sense. It makes some sense, yeah. I throw away the destroyed sword and prepare for the next attack. I catch my breath in an instant. I can't project with a ragged breath, and I'll just be skewered if I don't have a weapon. This battle's not a battle against him. This is a battle against my body. I will die once the speed and precision of my projection goes down. So is that technically what Archer was actually better at? He wasn't actually technically, like, he might have become a better swordsman just from, like, absorbing the experience over years. But realistically, he was just better at projecting the weapons more accurately, so that they actually had more of the experience he could draw from? That would be interesting if that's how technically the powers worked in its entirety. He did say before their fight between Archer Emiya and Emiya Emiya that it was really going to be a battle of projection, so that would make some sense. In response to his voice, a straight sword points at me. The loaded noble phantasm is released at fatal speed. Unable to deflect the full impact, I fall to the ground. I quickly roll to the side and get up, steadying myself. He laughs. He's obviously enjoying this. There's no way for me to defend myself if he releases all the noble phantasms behind him. But he releases them one by one, as if to test how much I can take. Yeah, well, that's what's gonna keep me alive. If you're stupid enough to do that, then you're gonna lose. That is what is keeping me alive right now. It's too hard to project a weapon after seeing it, even with Desai's backup. I can only imitate this shape. I can't construct the ability inside of it, so it gets destroyed with one blow. Oh, wait, what? People said stuff about the experience thing to counter when I was saying, like, it seems a little far-fetched that Emiya would be suddenly good enough to just, like, outright stop everything coming in. But I guess he's going blow by blow, etc., etc., yeah. To make himself feel better? I mean, yeah. He said I'm the only one who can beat him. This is all I can do. I can't rush at him after I block his attack. I'll need at least 2 weapons. I'm having trouble projecting 1 weapon, so it's impossible for me to project 2 at once. Why don't we just go Reality Marble right now? Waiting for Saber? He must have liked seeing me roll around as he's looking delighted. I catch my breath. It's fine as long as he's enjoying this. There's still a chance for me to win. I look within myself. A limited circuit. I mentally lay out as many blueprints as I can. I can see 17 noble phantasms behind him. I read the structure from its appearance, draw out the concept creation, select the composition material. I vomit blood. Because I'm putting multiple blueprints inside a circuit that usually handles 1 or 2. My nerves are bruised since I started projection, and my body's being destroyed from within. My throat tries to pump out the blood that is filling my stomach. I swallow it and continue with the process. I cannot block his noble phantasms. Archer should be able to with his technique, but I do not have that much skill. There's only one way for me to block the noble phantasms. I need to offset them with the exact same ones. I still have enough magic energy. There's enough supply from Tasaka. The circuit channel is about to break. Why don't we just, like, try to use the other ones? Nah, I doubt I'd be able to figure that out. At least not in an efficient enough way to actually make use of it. And isn't here. when he gets serious, I have to project the same number of no phantasms as him to stay alive. My body will die if I project that many.
工程完了。戦闘へ待機。
I save. The overflowing images. The overflowing swords are ones that will pierce me from within. Amiyashiro will be pierced from within. The circuit cannot be controlled.
ほう、今度は多いな。10、15、17。そうか。目に見える我の宝具をすべて複製したわけか。
Oh, how were you paying attention to that?
なめるな。魔術師の手の内など看破できなくて何が英霊か。お前に働く魔術の数な。それこそ手に取るようにわかる。
Oh my, you're showing an ounce of confidence. In anything except your swords shit. And like asshole shit. Damn. What a thing. His words are unexpected. The king of hero that possesses thousands of no phantasms, I can figure out my magic just by looking at me.
では採点だ。最もいかに成功であろうと一本たりとも世には残さんが。
My reaction is delayed. His words caught my attention, creating a hopeless delay. And the 17 noble phantasms are released. King's treasures, a fraction of them charge in essence to tell me playtime is over.
停止解答。戦闘へ連続走者。
My body wavers. The sword's shooting forward, and the sword's created from within me. Crash and shake the surroundings. I cannot block all of them. Even if I project 17 no phantasms, I can only give form to them one at a time. Even with form in succession, I am no match for him as he releases them all at once.
ガラス細工にしてはよく持つが、それもあと数撃か。そら、急いで真似ねば八つ咲きだぞ。
I hear him laughing behind the swords. 12 more enemy no phantasms.
しかし、ほとほと愚行よな。俺には勝ち得ないと考え、聖杯だけでも取り外す判断は正しい。お前では我にはかなうべくもない。
My fingertips are burning. The magical energy I emit and the heat from the crashing of the phantasm burn my fingertips mercilessly. 7 more Vocal phantasms.
だが、それならばあの男を殺してしまえばよかろう。聖杯を止めたいのであれば、神事を始末することこそが確実だ。だというのに、まだ救おうというその偽善。まさに雑種の具現よな。
It's burning out. My circuit is completely burning off. I don't have enough. I can't match this man with this small circuit. Why can't I block them? He said I can beat him. So why am I not even a match? What does that mean? I'm making a mistake. You're still not even trying to use the reality marble. We discussed this with Tosaka. 3 more noble phantasms. My body. Will my body last until I block them? No, I should be thinking about the difference between my projections and archers. And all senses freeze at that instant. Not even paying heed to the 3 approaching blades. The golden serpent is taking out a sword. A strange sword. My mind burns up the instant I see it.
女を救うと言ったな、小僧。
Could I project then? He laughs while the sword roars. I eliminate the 3 remaining blueprints in my circuit and concentrate on reading his sword. But
読めない。
I was able to read every sword, but I can't even read that sword structure.
ならば見せてみろ。その贋作で一体何が救えるのかを。
A storm of chaos. The wind emitted from his sword even blows away its own noble phantasms as it comes at me. My mind is so blank. I cannot come up with any countermeasure, so I just release the remaining magical energy within me.
Iza.
And the swordsman readies his sword. The only stance for the man who does not have a stance. A fatal technique that cuts his enemy by simultaneously executing blows from different angles. She's experienced this move before. The previous one only had an arc to surround his enemy and a vertical slash. That's why she was able to avoid it and live up until this day. The real technique has 3 slashes. A circular slash and a vertical slash. And probably a horizontal slash that cuts anyone that escapes sideways. There's nowhere to run if 3 attacks are executed all at once. Once in range, the other 2 attacks will cut you, even if one is blocked. One cannot escape sideways, and the longsword will reach out even if one retreats. Demonic technique. Tsubame Kayashi. A godly technique that even surpasses the servants. The ultimate attack perfected by an anonymous swordsman using all of his life. The longsword trembles. His body moves with one step. The distance to attack Saber. Prison-like arcs are executed from a range that does not allow any defense. Saber does not use her holy sword. She cannot use her noble phantasm at this range. No matter how fast Saber may be, Assassin Tsubame Gaeshi is many times faster. Her neck will be cut the instant she puts magical energy into her sword. Therefore, her only weapon is pure technique. The blade begins its arcs. She feels despair from its precision and speed. Such an attack. How much training was needed to get this far? Fear is the only thing on her mind. It cannot be blocked. Its technique is a technique of carnage that challenges God with mere human skill. Only God would be able to block it. She gulps. There is a flash as small as a grain of sand. She does not think about what it is nor if it is correct. Have we ever considered dodging it diagonally? If you're fast enough. She does not think about what it is nor if it is correct. She risks everything she has on her instinct. She charges at her victory with all her might. What did the fictional swordsman think of that? Silver armor passes through the gap beside his arm. The opening between the swordsman's left arm and his waist. Saber must have figured out that that small opening is the blind spot of the technique. Even though the attack still chips off her armor, Saber curls up and flies through the opening. An exquisite skill that's only possible with her precognition. Her great instinct. She was able to predict the Tsubame Gaeshi since she experienced it once. But that is not the surprising part. It is her determination that kept her alive. She trusted her insight and put all her power into the slight opening. She shook off the fear that she would be slashed if she was even a moment late in charging to the small opening. Therefore, her determination is a strength that defeated this demonic technique. But the match is not over yet. Even though the Tsubame Gaeshi was avoiding her enemies right beside her, she charged him with speed quicker than the attack. It's not easy to recover her stance from such a charge. The longsword strikes. The attack is the quickest, even if it may not be as quick as the demonic technique. But her attack is a bit quicker than his. And that's all she needed. And he closes his mouth. He shuts his lips tight and tense stops so that he will not fall down. Blood from his lungs fills his mouth, but he swallows it so that it will not spill out. That golden-haired girl is below him. The way of the swordsman does not allow him to dirty her with his blood. Sage does not say anything. Her golden hair flutters down to the ground. It is a wonder that her head is still attached. It is a miracle that her limbs are still attached. She felt that her body would be slashed the instant she went into that opening. That was the only difference. The longsword. The swordsman's technique would have stayed invincible if the longsword had not been bent. Oh, damn. And the air is shaking. Another battle's going on beyond the mountain gate. Not sure what to say, Sigma looks up at the dying swordsman. To that,
行け
the swordsman tells her to go without looking at her. How much meaning was contained in that word? Sigma pulls out her sword and runs up the stairs. She does not turn back to the swordsman. She runs to fulfill her role.
美しい小鳥だと思ったのだがな。その実、獅子の類であった。
Yeah, that sounds about right. It murmurs as if that was to be expected. She avoided something that even a sparrow cannot avoid. So, she cannot be something that is admired.
女を見る目には自信があったのだが、どちらも修行不足ということか。
And the swordsman complains, with a shrug. His elegant clothing has lost its color already. And his stomach's pierced and blood-stained feet are vague. It looks down at them and sits. The branches shake. The wind coming down from the top of the mountain rustles the forest. And when the flowers scatter, the wind stops, and the moon darkens. The swordsman has disappeared without a trace, as if his existence was just an illusion. And at that instant, I developed the strongest weapon I have projected, but does not even serve as a shield. Sword of Separation. The mysterious sword cuts through the wind, destroying 6 noble phantasms and cuts my body apart. It's disappearing. The circuit is disconnected, and Tasaka's magical energy disperses without a place to go. Yeah, not a whole lot of options left. I curse my worthlessness. I knew that I'm unskilled. I curse myself for never thinking twice. Why is this all the magical energy I have? Just a bit more. If I could just reach into that darkness just a bit more, I could have fought like him. I fall to the ground. I fly through the air and crash to the ground with great force. I don't feel the pain from the landing. I don't have such a sense anymore. Even my mind is going blank. Before I die, the only thing filling my head is the surprise that my limbs are still attached.
そこまでか。やはり偽物は偽物だったな。お前では何も救えない。
My heartbeat gets weaker. My lungs do not move, rendering me unable to breathe.
これならば、アーチャーが残った方が楽しめた。奴も贋作者だったが、その理念は俗物ではなかったからな。
I can't see anything. But it seems it's not because my eyes are broken. My organs are just too messed up to function as they should. Maybe it's fortunate. I don't have any sense of pain. So I should be able to die easily.
ああ、そういえば奴も言っていたな。お前の理念は借り物だと。自身から生み出したものが一つとしてない男が何かをなそうなどと、よくも思い上がれたものだ。
I can't do that. Man, he's gonna goad me back into the fight, isn't he? Even if I might go crazy from the pain, I need to regain my consciousness. The deep part of me says so, as it points to that place.
正義の味方？誰も傷つかない世界だと？おかしなことを。誰も傷つかず幸福を保つ世界などない。人間とは犠牲がなくては生を謳歌できぬ獣の名だ。平等という綺麗事は闇を直視できぬ弱者のざれ事に過ぎぬ。雑種。お前の理想とやらは醜さを覆い隠すだけの言い訳に過ぎん。
I raise my arm, which should not be moving. The fallen body, my dying mind. I raise my hand to grab something, like I did on that day. I don't know what's funny, but someone's laughing. It seems like everyone in this world is laughing. A fake wish. A borrowed ideal. Someone scorning me, saying that my dream will not come true. Yes, that's exactly right. My wishes are all borrowed. I just admire the wish of wanting to help someone because it's beautiful. So, there's nothing that came from within me. My body's always been driven by a curse-like obsession with helping others. And that's why it's a fake. Such an imitation cannot save anything. First of all, I'm not sure what needs to be saved. But I still felt that it's beautiful. It was not born from within me. I just saw someone save others and copy that behavior. I was empty back then. Everyone died and I cannot save anyone. I cannot bear the fear in front of me unless I gave up saying that humans are weak. That's why. That's why I admired the ideal. Because it was something I did not have, and its sanctity brought tears to my eyes. Is that wrong? Is it a fake if it's not mine? Even if my wish is fake, is it wrong for it to come true? No, I don't think it's wrong. I don't care, even if it's fake. I'll make it come true, even if it's impossible ideal. If it's impossible, wish from the start, an unreachable utopia. Then, even if Emi Ashiro is a fake, what's there has to be true.
そうだ。そんなこと、とっくに。
I know. I know that I cannot save everything. I know that there's no help without sacrifices. I know that reality is like that because I became an adult. I know that it's only an ideal, but I continue to seek it. It's not the end after someone gets hurt. Even if the best possible outcome has someone get hurt to save many others, I still want to pursue a resolution where nobody is hurt. That there's no justice in this world, and that people die meaninglessly in reality. I don't think such words are right. And he reaches this place at the end. What I believe in, what I believed in. He said that they are all fake. But the one who said so followed through on his hypocrisy. Then I can keep going. I don't care, even if it's fake. First of all, I'm too simple-minded to worry about such a thing. I make up my mind on this hill of swords. That if I can save the world in front of me, I will fight for it. I did not even need to think about it. My world is small. This a small world is all I've ever been able to create. That's right. This body of mine is made of firm swords. Yes, so I can endure most things. Emiya Shiro can keep his dream until the very end. Even if what I seek is nowhere.
なんだ、それだけのことじゃないか。
I raise my body. I can move my limbs again as soon as my consciousness returns. My body still moves. It's a wonder that I'm still alive, let alone moving after its attack, but I do not care. If I'm alive, there must be a reason why. It's just that I don't know why. You mean it's because I forget why?
直前に盾を敷いたのか。出し惜しんだとはいえ致命傷だったはずだが、存外にしぶといな小僧。
出し惜しみそんだけ山ほど持っておいて今さら何を惜しむってんだ。
Ah, yeah, let's go with him. I keep my distance while I catch my breath. I know how to do it now. I should be able to do it with the backup from the saga. Problem. Well, the problem is the casting. Even though I have it memorized, I don't know how fast I can get it working until I try.
今のは覇者にのみ許された剣だ。票が乗ったゆえ見せてやったが、本来雑種などに使うものではない。エアと打ち合う権利を持つ者はセイバーだけだ。
Oh, that'll get you killed.
お前のような偽物に使ってはセイバーに合わせる顔がない。
And numerous Noah phantasms appear. But they are all third rate. The difference is obvious after seeing that previous sword. They're not something I can take lightly. They are more than enough to kill me. And the difference in our powers is the same. Even though I managed to survive the previous attack, I cannot match the servant without my projection.
ほう、真似事はおしまいか。ようやく無駄と分かったらしい。ならば潔く消えるがいい。見せ物を作るその頭蓋、一片たりとも残しはせん。
The Noah phantasms are released. But
シロ
a blue rushing wind repels them.
セイバーか。
Haha! Gilgamesh jumps back instantly. Even Gilgamesh is cautious against Saber. He wants to avoid hand-to-hand combat with her, as his technique is way inferior.
よかった。無事ですか、シロ。遅くなりました。あとは私が受け持ちます。シロは離れて。
いや、ギルガメッシュは俺一人で何とかできる。離れるのはそっちだ、セイバー。
Actually, Emiya, let's not be stupid. We need time, right, to cast it? Okay, Saber, can you hold him off for a little bit? You know, just a little itty-bitty bit. I want to see him get mad.
何を言うのです、シロ。その体で彼の相手をすると。いえ、そもそも魔術師ではサーバントには太刀打ちできない。
ああ、けど俺とあいつだけは例外だ。信じろ。俺はきっとあいつに勝てる。
Saber gasps. Saber's surprised because she believes my words.
セイバーは境内の裏に急いでくれ。遠坂が一人で聖杯を止めてる。けどあれを壊せるのはセイバーだけだ。
She closes her eyes once. A few seconds. No, it's not even for a second.
ご分を。瓶は私が必ず。
Hey. Gil buddy. Gil buddy. I like how Saber's embraced my confidence. She says what I want to hear the most and steps away from Gilgamesh. Her silver armor turns away.
セイバー、
I stop her just once,
お前を救うことが俺。
and I say it. I say it in place of the one who cared for her.
あの聖杯はお前が望んでいるものじゃないと思う。だからよく見極めておくんだ。次は決して間違えないように。
シロ。
ごめん、うまく言えない。俺はお前のマスターにはふさわしくなかったんだろう。だから
I can't even figure out your true desire.
そんなことはない。シロは私のマスターだ。
セイバ
サーバントとして責務を果たしてきます。伝えたいことはその後に。
She runs without turning back. She is gallant and looks like the wind. And then Saber has left. She believed in my promise that I would win and went to save Tasaka. Hey, worst case, I lose, and she comes and helps. Or takes out Gyogi. Let's start. I have no hesitation now. All that's left is for me to defeat the enemy in front of me. I feel like Gilgamesh might be willing to let me do my thing, regardless of how long it takes. He wants to prove he can defeat anything I can put on the table, yeah?
正気か貴様。ただ一つの勝機を逃し、あの小娘を助けさせるだと。たわけめ。自らを犠牲にする行為など全て偽りに過ぎぬ。それを未だ悟れぬとは、筋金の入った偽善者だ。ああ、それだけは称えてやろう。
The noble phantasms are sent. There are about 30 of them. If I want to block them, I'll have to create in.
贋作偽善者か。別にそういうのも悪くない。確かに俺はフェイカーだからな。
I raise my arm. I close one eye and look inside of me.
勘違いしてた。俺の牽制っていうのは剣を作ることじゃないんだ。そもそも俺にはそんな器用な真似なんてできっこない。
That's right. Sock said it too. I can only use one kind of magic. Strengthening and projection are just a byproduct of it.
そうだ。俺にできることはただ一つ。自分の心を形にすることだけだった。
I grab my right hand with my left and glare at Gilgamesh.
体は剣でできている。
I cast the spell. Casting is only a suggestion to change myself. These words are to connect Emiya Shiro.
そうか。よまいごとはそこまでだ。
And the numerous noble phantasms are released. I'll make it. This is why one of my eyes is open. I'll put out a shield from the hill to block the oncoming noble phantasms. And that shield. The swarm of swords batter against the shield. The shield is me myself. My body breaks up as each petal of the shield is pierced and damaged.
塩は鉄で、心はガラス。
And there's only one place I need to reach. The flowing power fills me to capacity in an instant.
なに？
What caused this shock? Is it that his noble phantasms cannot penetrate through a single shield? Or is it the magical energy in front of him?
幾度の戦場を越えて腐敗。ただの一度の敗走もなく、ただの一度の勝負もなし。
And it breaks. The overflowing magical energy cannot be controlled. The magical energy, 10 times the capacity of the circuit, breaks its foundations, trying to escape.
突破できん。
Blood trickles from my mouth. The shield is full of holes now. Even though the noble phantasms did not reach me, my body is still full of holes. But still,
担い手はここに一人。剣の丘で鉄を打つ。
and the magical energy rages around. And I do not care. Its body is a circuit specialized to use this one magic from the start. Then there should be more. There should be something beyond this if it can't make it with this circuit. No, it's already there. It's just that I cannot see it. There was no limitation to the circuit from the start. If it was darkness, not a wall, that stopped the magical energy, then the limit is somewhere beyond the darkness.
ならば我が生涯に意味はいらず。
The magical energy 10 times the capacity of the circuit breaks its foundations trying to escape, and I use 100 circuits to take in 1,000 times the capacity.
この体は無限の剣でできていた。
I cast the true name, and in that instant, everything breaks, and everything reforms. Oh, it's doing the thing that I thought it would, like in the Fate round. Fire runs. The fire becomes a wall and creates a border changing the world. A desolate land remains. A hill with numerous swords. What does he think of the scenery? The golden servant stands there with a gruesome expression.
そうだ。剣を作るんじゃない。俺は無限に剣を内包した世界を作る。それだけがエミやシロに許された魔術だった。
A desolate land. A graveyard of swords devoid of life. Every sword exists in this world. My swords are reproduced just at a glance. This is Emiya Shiro's world. A reality marvel. It is the greatest forbidden magic that embodies the caster's internal world. This is heroic spirit Emiya's noble phantasm, and the only weapon I possess. Everything is here, and nothing is here. That is why it is called Unlimited Blade Works. This is the only definite answer obtained by the one who lived as a sword all his life.
こういう結界、それが貴様の能力か。
I take a step forward. Stuck in the ground next to me are the swords that are floating behind Gilgamesh.
驚くことはない。これは全て偽物だ。
A world of imitations. Oh, that's gonna be fun for him.
お前の言う取るに足らない存在だ。
I reach out my arms. The swords come out as if to accept me as their user.
だがな、偽物が本物にかなわないなんて道理はない。お前が本物だと言うなら、ことごとくを凌駕して、その存在を叩き落とそう。
And I move forward. In front of me is the servant with 1,000 treasures.
行くぞ、英雄王。武器の貯蔵は十分か。
はっ、思い上がったな。雑種。
The enemy opens the gate and readies numerous noble phantasms. And I run across the deserted land. The two groups of swords start the final match.